Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy, Coach Carl. I know I'm like 15 minutes late, man, but I had a good excuse. I was outside in the parking lot doing this drill, and that joint was a little tough, but it made for a good video, though. I'm gonna pop a new video out later today. It's gonna show y'all what I've been out in the parking lot doing, showing y'all that quick twitch step. Show y'all how to get from orthodox to southpaw in a matter of seconds. Trying to see if this joint is logging in, bro. This joint be acting crazy. Hey, look, I'm trying to get this joint to log in, right? Man, hey, look, this joint be acting crazy sometimes. I be having to get online and then get offline and then get back online. I don't know why. Like right now, it's not showing me that I'm up here. Can you hear me talking, dog? But this joint be tripping sometimes, man. I need a verification. I don't know if you can hear me. This joint be straight tripping. Okay, all right, cool. Man, sometimes, man, I be getting online and the joint be quiet, though. I don't know what the deal is with that joint, man. For real. Sometimes that joint be quiet. I had to get off and get back on again. What's good with you, Ninja Q? Can't stay for long because I'm in school, so I got to keep. Hey, look, I appreciate you, dog, man. I appreciate you. 100, bruh. Hey, you my dog, man. Always. Yeah, man, you my dog, homie. You my dog. Man, I just came from outside in the parking lot doing this footwork drill that's gonna show people how to attack and change angles in the process. So I'm man, why this joint tripping, man? Hey, man, it is what it is, man. Hey, look, man, but I'm glad you in school. Hey, look, get that work, bro. That's that work that's gonna put you out of Canada and put you right in the USA, doing what you feel like you got to do to make your career pop off the way you want it to. You know, sometimes you got to do the hard work first. Okay, so you're going to the boxing gym today and on your birthday. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. Go and get that work. Go and get that work. Man, I've been busting it all day. Raw Talk, what up, dog? my player. 100 from the Himalaya. Boy, what it do, Raw Talk? I got you and my boy Ninja Q 7934 on the chat line. Boy, we on the chat line. I just came from outside, man. I was outside doing this drill, a footwork drill. Y'all continue to get this good news in the album. Yeah, man, we got to keep popping, man. I had so many people up here yesterday, bro. It was one of them great conversations. Last couple of days, man, I've been popping it off, man, with some good people, man. People want to talk about some good stuff. I came in late today, man. I came in 15 minutes late. I was outside doing this drill, this footwork drill. And first I had to figure it out myself because it's been a while since I did it. Rob James, what's good, dog? Man, just came back from a 5-mile walk. What's plan of attack for the weekend, coach? Man, you know what I'm going to be doing. Every weekend, I take it out a little extra. Man, but yeah, all it is, man. Hey, look, regular days, man. Every day is a regular day. I look at them all the same. I go hard in the paint every single day. And then when I get a chance, when it comes to the weekend, I step it up a little bit. And I don't know what I'm going to do because I never know, depending on what's good outside. Sometimes that weather be cooperating, and I decide I want to go 15, 16 miles. But I don't like going 15, 16 miles in this weather because what'll happen is your shirt will get wet, and then you're too cold outside for that, and then you end up being sick. So it started getting warm there. Is that what you get your water in over there, or that milk jug? Nah, this is what we get water in. This is regular old water jar. Yeah, regular old water jar. This is an old one right here. I just clean it out, man. I boil some water, put it up in there, and clean it out real good. And then I go ahead and put some more water up in there. That's how I do. But nah, it been getting warm here too, bro. It was warm, and then all of a sudden the weather changed and went cold again. Yeah, we supposed to have I don't know what we doing with for the next few days, man. I think we on let's see. Right now it's 53 degrees outside. Tomorrow's supposed to be 65, and then Saturday gonna be 65. Sunday gonna be 71, 72 on Monday, back to 50 on Tuesday. So we kind of going up and down right now. Say y'all don't have them over there. Hey man, I got a water jug. The one I really drink out of is in the cabinet. It's a big junk, big black junk. I'm saying, and it's like you screw the top off and pour your water in it. But I just don't like going through the whole process of doing that. So most times it's easier for me to just buy the water jugs like this. These are gallon water jugs. This is a gallon, but this ain't no gallon now. It's a little less than half a gallon. I drink a gallon of water a day, so you know you got to do that. The Silver Wanderer. What kind of coach are you? I'm a karate instructor and a boxing coach. I pretty much done a little bit of everything, bro. So if you want to learn the art, you didn't. I'm almost like Bruce Lee. I ain't as good as Bruce Lee, but I'm like Bruce Lee. I got a mixture of arts: taekwondo, judo, jiu-jitsu, 52 blocks, knife fighting. I spent 20 years in karate, 20 years in boxing. Yeah, so you know I'm pretty much that guy. Thank God for small favors. Somebody got to be him. I'm gonna be him. Say, coach, I drink a lot of lemon water. What's your take on that? Am I going in the right direction? Lemon water ain't bad. Lemon water ain't bad for you. I mean, I don't drink it because I don't feel like I need to mix nothing with my water. I don't like making a habit out of nothing. You know what I mean when I say that? I don't like making a habit. I don't like starting something that I might not have it one day. So I'm kind of one of them kind of guys where I do the same thing every day and I don't expect nothing different to happen. I just expect the same thing to keep happening. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's how I go. But they tell you though, that lemon water, man, it got some benefits in it. It got some good health benefits in it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it do. But I mean, like I said, I just don't like to do nothing that I feel like I need. See, once I feel like if I'm getting them benefits from that lemon water, then I'll never want to stop drinking it. And it might come to a place where I won't be able to get it. And then all of a sudden I ain't gonna want to drink my regular water. So that's why I don't drink it. But yeah, it's got a lot of good health benefits in it. Hey, look, somebody say I'm the boxing guru. I'm just the guy that know a little something, something. I'm 58 years old, man. You can't get 58 years old and not know something. Can't be 58 and not know something. If you made it to 58 and you don't know something, something ain't right about that. Something ain't right about it. So that's why I tell people, look, let me be your guide. And everything I talk about, I do it myself. I'm gonna show y'all the drill later this afternoon as soon as I get offline, because the video I just shot is on this phone that I'm talking to y'all on. I just shot a footwork video just showing y'all how to switch from orthodox to southpaw real quick. It's a quick twitch step. Right there. You right there. You right there. You right there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show y'all that. It's gonna be on about probably about 6 o'clock today. It's 3:25 right now. Once I get offline here, first thing I do is beeline upstairs, take a shower. I just came back from a run. I came back from the run, and then I had this idea when I was on the run to shoot this video. So when I came home, I started shooting it and then realized how fast the time went. Time went by quicker than I thought. Next thing you know, I'm still outside in the front yard in the parking lot. And I just ran 4.77 miles at 8 minutes and 49 seconds a mile. Can't take no shower right now, bro. I got a live stream to do. And I ain't sweaty because it's cold outside. So it's kind of one of those type of deals. I had on more clothes than what you see right now. I have on a black t-shirt. I had a black long john shirt on, then my hoodie, and then I had a jacket on top of it. And then I had my knit hat on, had my black knit hat on. And so when I come home from the run, of course, I take the jacket off, take the hoodie off, take the long john shirt off, put the hoodie back on, and then I can do a live stream. Yeah. So I'm only one home. I be only one home all day. My wife leave to go to work at like 7 something in the morning. She don't get home till like 5 in the afternoon. So all day, I'm either training, I'm walking, biking, running, or I'm doing an inside the house bike. I got an exercise bike in the house. I do 3.5 hours of training. I hit the bag for 45 minutes earlier today. I made another video hitting the bag, because my biggest thing about hitting the bag is I want to show people different drills that you can do when you're hitting the bag to kind of get your game up. Guy Rogers, what up, dog? Say you in the house, baby. I did my exercise at 5 a.m. Man, I usually get up in the morning, and I exercise twice a day. So my first exercise is early in the morning. I used to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning. But the only thing is, I don't go to bed till 1 o'clock in the morning. So I made that now 5 o'clock in the morning. So I get 4 hours of sleep, and then I come downstairs and I train for about an hour and a half. Then I do some other stuff, and then, come 9, I start training again. But, I'm in the stock market and everything else. I got a whole lot of stuff going on during the day. Yeah, I remember you, Joker Nude. Yeah, I said, I remember you. Bro, how do you stay consistent? Can't even start. Hey, look, consistency, bro, is just doing the same thing over and over. That's all it is. With me, you got to remember how I got to this point. In 2013, I hadn't really been working out the way I should have been working out because I was teaching everybody else. So from 2008 to 2013, that's 5 years I spent teaching everybody else. So in 2013, I made a commitment to myself to change my own life. And when that happened, I had to start small, bro, because I wasn't in the kind of shape that I could go the distance. Oh, I had all these ideas. I was going to run 3 miles. I was going to hit the bag for 30 minutes. I was going to go through this whole hour-long routine, but it didn't work out that way. I started running, and 100 steps later, I was walking. And then I couldn't do but a mile, and my legs was gone. So I had to train myself up. So once you train yourself up and you get to the point that I'm at right now, I can work out for 3.5 hours a day. I could go make a protein shake, go sit down, watch the news, get on the stock market for about 2 hours, come back over here and train for another 3.5 hours. I'm kind of made like that now because I had to put myself in that position. So that's where once it gets there, you can't let it go. So every day that I be telling myself, I don't want to go walking, I don't want to go running, I don't want to go biking, I don't want to do 5 miles in the house on my exercise bike, I don't want to go through, you got to remember, my push-up routine is 300 push-ups. 300 push-ups, that's how I start my routine. 6 sets of 50 push-ups. Then I do 40 pull-ups, 40 chin-ups, 40 dips, then a 10-minute plank. Then I go through the rest of my routine, which is weightlifting, blah, 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 leg stuff, all that. I go through the whole routine. But every day I do the same thing. Hey, look, somebody said I'm aging like fine wine. Hey, look, we all gonna age. It's not whether or not we gonna age, whether or not we gonna get old. It's how we get old that matters. See, I didn't want to get to 58 and can't feel my feet, can't feel my legs, can't wipe my butt because I can't reach around. You know what I'm saying? Got bad shoulders, bad arms. I don't want to get there. So at 46 years old, I decided to change my life. I lost 60 pounds in 60 days, and I started getting cut up from the butt up, and now that's what it is. Say you don't do 2 workouts a day, you have a medical condition. See, I ain't never been sick, bro. I ain't never been sick a day in my life. I had 1 groin pull muscle, and that was from a karate tournament. And I had a cold, I think I had a cold when I was about 21 or 22. I haven't been sick at all. No headaches, no toothaches, no high blood pressure, none of that since I've been an adult. You know what I'm saying? It's all about what you do to yourself. I spent my whole life in karate and boxing, so you know what I'm saying, you already in good shape. I tell people when I die, I'm gonna die from something else. I don't know what, but I'm gonna die from something else. A plane gonna fall on me. I'm gonna fall out the air trying to do something crazy. It becomes normal to you like a second nature, basically. Yeah, like I tell people, somebody asked me yesterday on live stream if I be in pain, if I ever have illness, like pains, like from muscle pain. I said, man, if I did, I wouldn't know it because I train all the time. So I like a little pain. It kind of lets me know I'm alive. So basically, I just work through it. I don't know if I have it or not. I could be sore right now, I wouldn't even know it because I just kind of do the same thing over and over. Somebody say that's so much. Hey, look, it is. But if you want to be the champ, you know what I'm saying, then you got to do what the champs do. I train guys that trained in the morning from 6 to 8 in the morning. Then they went to work at 9 o'clock. Then they came back to the gym at 4 in the afternoon. And I trained them again from 4 to 7. And they was gung-ho the whole time, banging it up the whole time, bobbing and weaving the whole time, everything 100. It's all about what you want to be. You want to be the champ? Train like it. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for joining, watchers. Hey, look, appreciate y'all. My man Raw Talk said thank y'all, 100. Y'all got to keep your boy online. That's how, hey, look, this is what I do for a day, man. Yo, coach, can you tell me an exercise for chest? Yeah, I do push-ups, pull-ups, bench pressing, single arm, because I don't use a bench bar. I use 60-pound dumbbells. So I do 2 hands at a time this way. I do 2 hands at a time this way. I do 1 hand, punching 1 hand, laying on the bench with a 60-pound dumbbell. Then I do push-ups. You got all kinds of push-ups, from the close-in Jones to the wide-open Jones. And then I do pull-ups. That's just a part of my regular routine. That's just part of my regular routine. I don't do nothing specific, nothing special. There's no formula to making it pop off. Basically, it's all on you. Everything that I teach people is basically, it comes down to you. Somebody said, what's the best punch that I can throw in a fight? The one that lands. What's the best block I can throw? The one that stops the other guy from hitting you. That's like, what, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it. It's all simple stuff. You know, we just, the world has been known to complicate it, to make it seem like it's so complicated, when it's really just simple. Somebody said, that's a blessing. That's why we pray every day. That's why we pray to God for those blessings. Miss Denise, Denise YTF. Hey, look, what's good? Bend over, 7427. Alonzo, what's my diet? I'm vegan, 100% raw vegan. I don't eat nothing but vegetables, fruit, and nuts. That's pretty much it. Plant-based protein bars, plant-based protein shake. But I eat any kind of vegetable you could think of. Today, I'm having, let's see, I got asparagus, broccoli, white corn, yellow corn, carrots, cauliflower, and green beans. It's a mixture. And then after that, I have two plates full of that. And then I have an apple, an orange, a banana, either one of the two of the three. So today it's a banana and an orange. And then my normal is apple, orange, banana, grapes, watermelon, and cantaloupe. But today it's a banana and an orange, 2 plates of vegetables. My protein shake, I do a double protein shake as I sit down at 5 o'clock. I do a double protein shake. That's 40 grams of protein. I eat my food. I eat my 1 protein bar, and I have a bowl full of cashews, like a cereal bowl, but just the bottom full of cashews. And then I'm done eating at about 10 minutes to 6. And at 10 minutes to 6, I drink a second protein shake, which is another double. And then that's it for me for the day. So I only eat for 1 hour. I'm what you call OMAD, O-M-A-D. It stands for 1 meal a day. So I put all that food in, about 1,300 calories a day. I do it all at the same time. And when I'm done eating at 6 o'clock, I don't eat till tomorrow at the same time. So right now it's 3:30, basically 3:30. And I got about another hour to about 4:30 is when I start cooking. So all my food be ready at the same time. When I sit down with all my plates. And I rock it up. And when I'm done eating, I'm done eating. Hey, man, I wish I don't train people no more, dog. But you can learn everything you can from these live streams and everything else you can from my videos. I got over 2,000 videos on my channel. I drop 2 videos a day, 7 days a week on 2 different fitness channels. If you Google the name Coach Carl or search the name Coach Carl 757, you can see I got 2 channels. One channel got almost 3,000 subscribers. It's a new channel. The second channel got about 53, almost 54,000 subscribers. I had that channel for like 2 years. So every day I drop videos, 2 videos on each channel every day. So anything you want to learn, anything you want to know, you can always hit me up. And if you're on Instagram, go to my Instagram page. You can leave me an inbox. You can show me something that you're doing, and I'll show you what I think is the better way to do it, or tell you, give you a pat on your back if you're doing it right already. Bottom line is, there is no one way to learn something. So I don't teach my way. I teach a way that will suit you and your body. Excuse me. What is my favorite box of all times? I don't have one. I like so many boxes for different reasons. I like so many boxes. So many boxes mean different things. So do I do any calisthenics? Yeah, push-ups, sit-ups, crunches, mountain climbers. I don't really like burpees because they're too easy for me. I do a lot of parallel bar exercises. I got, as you can see behind me, I got, hold up, my fault, hold up. I got a power towel behind me. I do pull-ups, I do dips, I do chin-ups. If you look on this side of the room, hold up. I got parallel bars, treadmill. Yeah, so, I mean, I pretty much got everything. Everything you need to work out. I do all kinds. I do 300 push-ups a day. I do 300 squats a day. And then I go from there to other stuff that I do. But I do push-ups, sit-ups, squats, lunges, jumping jacks with weights in my hand. I mean, I do all kinds of calisthenics. I'm what I call a calisthenic king. I specialize in calisthenics, but I do weight training too. It ain't no one way to do it, bro. I do it all kinds, any kind of way I can get it done. But like I said, if you don't know too much about me, Hey, look, I tell people, I am the example that I try to teach y'all. So when I tell people, look at what I did to myself, if you see what I did to myself, then you know what I'll do to you. And this is a picture of me about 4 months ago. So with that being said, I didn't start off that way. I ended up that way because I put the work in. You don't know how to do push-ups? Google it. Anything you don't know how to do, Google it. I told somebody one day, forward and backwards arm rotations. They say, I don't know what they are. I said, Google it. That's how you do. Google it. You'll figure it out. It ain't nothing that they make that can't be done. Ain't nothing they make that you can't do. It might be hard, but you can do it. Mickey Lloyd, what up, dog? Alonzo, 5821. Mark Tavius, what up, dog? Jaden Skaggs, what it do, player? God bless you, homie. Bend over, 7427. Hey, look, man, I like that name. Bend over. That name is a look. It got a little something to that name. I don't know which way to go with it, but it got a little something to it. Appreciate the subscribe, bro. Anybody on my channel ain't never been here before? Please subscribe to the channel. And if you already subscribed, hit the like button. Don't forget to hit that notification icon so I can be notified every time I drop a new video. I'm up here every day live streaming. I'm up here every day dropping videos. Hey, look, I'm dropping pictures. I'm dropping quotes. Whatever you need, bro. Whatever you need, you can get it from me. Hog Cranker. What up, dog? Hey, look, say you praying for me? I ain't going to give up, bro. You know how we do things, man. Hey, look, I prayed to God that I could still be here. So you know I can't quit now. I asked for a favor. I got to return the favor. I told him if he keep me here, I'm going to teach people. So he kept me here. So I'm teaching people. I'll be saying some new names up here. So new names, please subscribe to the channel. It don't bite, yo. The channel don't bite. All I'm asking for is a little props here. Work with me. Work with me. Tell me what you need. Tell me what you need. Tell me how you want it done. Anybody that got videos of themselves working out and need to ask a question about something, all you gotta do is send it to me in the inbox. If your channel, your YouTube channel, don't have a channel, then send it to me in my inbox on YouTube, on Instagram, Coach Carl 757. Send it to me on Instagram. I'll watch that joint all day long. Hey, man, we got a Caterpillar RMX 75020. What up, dog? I see you call Air Max Paris 20. I see you, dog. You got the sneaker game. Look like your sneaker game on fire, bro. Or shoe game, period. That what it do, man. You got a shoe game on fire. Hey, look. Because you on my channel, I'm about to subscribe to your channel. There you go. You just got my hit, man. Yeah, man. I'm like you, Mickey Lloyd. I can't do burpees, man. They take too long and they don't seem like they work on nothing. I mean, I do so many other exercises, real talk, that kill the same muscles that burpees kill, that by the time I do a burpee, I'm just jumping up and down. I'm like, what is the point? It gotta make me tired of something. Ryan Saunders, 9901. What's good, dog? I mean, you better be staying healthy, bro. Jaden Skaggs, I appreciate you, dog. OG Kicks, my dog from the hood. What it do, man? Boy, hey, look, man, I was just on your channel the other day, man. You keep them sneakers, boy. You keep them sneakers popping, boy. Guy Rogers, 5458. Coach, you keep saying burpees are easy. I do 5 pump, 10 rep, 2 sets, 3 pump, Spider, Navy, Mike Tyson's, all 10 reps, 2 sets. Coach, try that and tell me what you think. Hey, man, do you got a video of that? I wouldn't know how to figure all that out, bruh. Hey, look, post a video somewhere. If it ain't on your channel, send it to me. Send it to me on Instagram. Coach Carl 757. You ain't even got to tell me what it is. Just show me the whole thing. Just one set. Say that's one set, coach, and then I'm going to do it. That's too much stuff to even try to remember. Hey, look, but I got some routines that's kind of crazy too. But I try to break them down and simplify them when I'm trying to show them to somebody, because ain't nobody going to do all that stuff. I got 20 exercises in one thing. I do this one exercise routine that I do all the time. It's 10 pull-ups, 10 chin-ups, 10 dips, 10 push-ups, 10 pull-ups, 10 chin-ups, 10 dips, 10 push-ups. And I keep doing the same thing over and over. And I can do 5 sets of that before I stop. So it's real. RMX, what up, man? Hey, look, where you from, dog? You said, mate, where you from? The UK? Make it Lord, what time is it there, man? Morning, it's early in the morning. And what you know what I said? You can't run, walk, and if you can't walk, then crawl. Hey, RMX 7975020, say you from Paris. I knew you from somewhere because you called me mate. We call you homeboy. Homeboy. Say you lost 10 pounds of fat, D-Low 45. That's what I'm talking about. You working then. You working then, bruh. Get where you want to be at. I don't care where you want to be. Just get where you want to be at. Everybody ain't got to be small like me. I was 201 at 5'6". I cut down to one. I'm about 144 now. I was 130 at one time. I was like, that's too small. I got to put back on 10 pounds. You know, so I put back on 10 because you can't really cut up if you ain't got nothing. You got to have something to cut. Now I'm 144. Tom Hawk, man, you know we done did that already, man. You know we done did that already, man. I gave my life. That's why I'm still here. I'm letting Jesus use my life now. Yes, sir. What it is, man? What y'all got going on, man? What y'all got going on, man? Hey, look, don't miss no workouts. Don't miss that. I can't wait to show y'all this video, man. I was outside shooting it a few minutes ago. I was shooting it. I came in the house and realized it was after 3 o'clock. I said, I can't leave my people out there like that, man. And I wonder where my boy Bustin' Dustin at. Bustin' Dustin, you up here? This is this guy named Bustin' Dustin from Minnesota. I wonder if he under snow. I wonder if he under the snow. Because it snowed in Minnesota. Say, you send a man to me, coach? Yeah, man, Ron Saunders. Hey, look, keep telling them. Keep telling them. They don't know until they get here. They don't know until they get here what we made out of. They don't know, but when they get here, we're gonna let them know. Man, I did this exercise yesterday, right? I forgot I had it on my phone. I did it yesterday. And a guy told me, he said, listen, if you could do 50 of these, you're doing something. So that's what I tell everybody else. I did 50 of them. And so you'll see it on my channel. I don't even know the name. It says Burn Fat and Develop a Strong Core. That's the name of the thing. But look, it ain't nothing but this right here. If y'all can complete 50 times of doing this continuously, your sharp grills will become obvious. And it also promotes your abdominals and your core. And it's suitable for both men and women. So find a spot in your house and get to work. It's your boy, Coach Carl. Yeah, it wasn't hard doing 50. I thought it was going to be a little harder, but it's the midsection. Everything about my midsection is not hard. Anything I do right now, I need challenges. A guy saw me doing knee lifts the other day. He said, you should try hanging from the bar and doing leg lifts. I said, go. I type it into my channel. I do those. That's why I mix it up every day. I do all kinds of core things. I do Dragon Flag by Bruce Lee, all that. So, yeah, man. So I tell people, man, just go out there and get to work. Hey, look, The work out there. The work is out there. You just got to get out there and do the work. W. Tyler Todd 123. What up, dog? Hey man, appreciate it, Tyler. Owala. I don't know how to pronounce these names sometimes. W-Y-L-E-R, Todd 123. Coach, you inspire me to be a completely different person. I'm blessed for you to be here. Thank you so much, Coach. Hey, look, I appreciate you being here, bro. Hey, look, we all in here together, bro. It's a whole lot of soldiers up here. A whole lot of people up here been through some of the same stuff that we've been through, me and you been through. And that's why we all up here together. We made this a community channel, man. People think it's all about Coach Carl. No, it's about all of us. You say, Ash Singh, how are your shoulder? How are you? How are you, soldier? Either one, I'm doing good. Shoulder's doing good, I'm doing good. I don't know what you're trying to ask me, but either way, I'm doing good. Thank God for small favors. Where you from, dog? Coach, what do you do for protein on the vegan diet? Plant-based protein. You get protein in everything you eat, man, but it just depends on how much of it you eat. But to get the most amount of protein, I drink OWYN, which is only what you need protein. It's all plant-based protein. And I also eat plant-based protein bars. No cow. That's the name of the protein bars. No cow. But I bring in about 120 to 140 grams of protein a day. I keep the carbs under 100. And everything else I do, it's just simple. I don't do a whole lot of stuff, bro, but you can see I ain't got to. I figured out how to make these muscles work without listening to everybody else. So I tell people, don't listen to everybody else. Do what you know work for you. And if you don't know what worked for you, then you listen to somebody else until you figure it out. Coach, I overate today. You know what that means. No excuse to overtrain on my way to get a lift and cardio. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, look, man. First of all, man, stop overeating. Look, I like stuff too, but my mama told me a long time. Mama told me when I was a kid, she said the eyes can't be bigger than the stomach. The eyes can't be bigger than the stomach. So, bottom line is, just eat what you need to eat, bruh. Just think of it like this. If you was in prison, they ain't gonna overfeed you. They gonna give you just what you need to make it through the day. Find out how much you need to make it through the day, and then don't do it. Because when you go to the gym now, the first hour is trying to get rid of the stuff that you ate that you shouldn't have ate before you can actually start working on your body the way you want to. That's why I tell people when they say, Coach, man, as much as you run, you probably could eat a honey bun and then still go running. Yeah, but then the first mile is trying to get rid of the honey bun. I want that first mile to count. England in the building. My man say he from England. England is in the building. ASHSINSINGH X10. England is in the building. Ryan Saunders say you sending your whole football team here, but tell them put the pads on. Tell them put the pads on. Don't come here empty-handed. Put some pads on. Can you wish my team good luck for the football season? They're called New Fortley. Hey, look, there's another guy up here. I don't know if y'all on the same team, but Ryan Saunders up here, he might got a team that's going to go against your team. I don't know. We got to wish both of y'all good luck. If y'all don't know each other, there you go, Ryan. It's a guy up here named ASHSINGH-X10. He's a footballer. Football season. England. Oh, hey, I didn't even read that. You say he on your team. See, I was trying to connect y'all. I was trying to connect the dots like a jigsaw puzzle. And y'all already know each other. Hey, look, man, I got two superstars up here. What? You know I'm going to wish y'all good luck, man. I'm about to wish both of y'all good luck. The New Fortley. New Fortley, all right? I wish y'all luck, man, but y'all don't need no luck. That's why training come in hand. Your granddad used to say that too. Look, your eyes is bigger than your stomach. We one league away from the Premier League. That's what I'm talking about. Man, make it happen, Captain. All y'all, man. I want to see all y'all make it to the next league. I knew it was soccer. Cause y'all don't call it. We got football. Then we call our football soccer. Y'all call y'all football that game. I don't know if y'all got football over there. I ain't never heard about that part. We're all part of the same. Oh, okay, Wilder. Wyler, Wilder Todd, 123. Man, I gotta, hey look, y'all some players, bro. Y'all some players up here. Anybody up here, man, know how to get online and watch these games? Hey, look, man, support these cats, man. These cats is trying to make it happen, man. They trying to make it happen. Max Wright, what up, dog? Said Wilder Todd is y'all striker. Oh boy, you putting it. So what you doing? Putting the ball in the goal post, man. Cal 3, 8. What does 8 mean? You gotta let me know what 8 mean, man. Man, I heard you gotta be good to be a striker. Say your name is Ash. Okay, there we go, Ash. And look, I won't forget that. Ash. I can leave the last part off. Trying to figure out how to say that. Hey, look, appreciate it. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all being here, man. Hey, look, man, y'all better post some footage somewhere so I can hype y'all up. I come up on this joint and be hyping y'all up, man. You know how we do. You know how we do things here. I knew you, bro. I knew it. I knew it. You probably fast. You probably fast too, man. Hey, look. I appreciate it, Ryan Saunders. You my dog, man. 100. Hey, man, that's what it is, man. Hey, look, ain't nothing like it, bro. I love to see athletes, man. I don't care if y'all box, karate, or kick football. Whatever you do, just be good at it. Tea time, 6 o'clock in the building. What it do? What it do? One honey. One honey. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it means something. Hey, look, people up here speaking different languages. I speak one language. Well, two languages. English and slangwich. You know what slangwich is? Is when I made up some words. If y'all can come. Let's see. Good. Got to go, coach. Really pleased to meet you. I'll give you a subscribe and make you to support you. See you later, man. Hey, look, take care of yourself, man. I said it's a hater up here called Caleb. Hey, look, man. Haters be up here, bro. You know, because they don't like to see people doing nothing good. But we got a special place in the world for haters. You know what we do with them? We get rid of them. We get rid of them. I'm looking for him. Hey, look, if you know what I know, he a duck. Because when I find him, this is what I call a sucker-free channel, y'all. Which means if I find a sucker up here, I get rid of him. That's okay, Ryan Saunders. I got him. He can hate anybody he want, but he can't hate him up here. Oh, it's okay. Haters a part of the game, bro. You know what what they say. Haters got a job to do. Let him do his job. And then when I see him, I got a job to do. And I'm gonna get rid of him. Say how many push-ups a day ensures a healthy lifestyle? That's subjective, which means that determines on the person. Cause I do 300 push-ups a day, but I'm at that level of 300 push-ups a day. Well, some people are at the level of 50. So what I say is, I always tell people when I'm instructing people to do something that's going to be conducive to helping them benefit, I tell them 50. I say do a 50 package. 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups, 50 jumping jacks, 50 squats, 50 forward and backwards arm rotations, and walk for 30 minutes. That's a basic plan that it doesn't matter how long it takes you to do it, but just keep doing it. No, not consecutively, not for somebody that can't do it. If you can't do it, it ain't consecutive. My whole thing is when I first started working out back in 2013, I wanted to do 50 push-ups, but I couldn't do 50 because my shoulder used to be sore. So what I said was I'm going to do 5, and at the last push-up, I'm going to watch the clock, and I'm going to get a 15-second break, and I'm going to do 5 until I get to 25. And then once I got to 25 for about maybe 2 or 3 months, I was able to do 5 or 10, some sets 10, some sets 5 until I got to 50. I'd always do the same thing, take a 15-second break and give me what I got. 50 package. If you want to go to my channel, excuse me, go to the search bar of my channel and put in 50 package by Coach Carl. And I'll talk about that same thing I just told you about. It's called the 50 package by Coach Carl. Y'all see I'm almost down on this gallon for the day. Every day I get up on here, man, I got like a half a gallon left. I'll be done with it though by 5 o'clock because that's what time I eat. Ash, Coach, much love. Stay strong, bro. You know it, man. I appreciate it. Hey, look, Ryan Saunders, be safe and take care of yourself, player. Appreciate the promotion. Stencil, what up, dog? Make sure y'all hit the like button when y'all up here. And if y'all not a member of the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Once again, it's your boy, Coach Carl, Mr. 58 is the News 28, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all for getting up here, adding to the conversation. Y'all know we got some footballers up here. Y'all know we got some weightlifters up here. Y'all know we got some boxers and some martial artists up here, some MMA guys up here, and then we got some regular folk trying to break in the game. We're going to let them in too. Everybody got a place up here. This is what we call a safe channel. If you a sucker, please delete yourself now. Because soon as you reveal yourself, we going to delete you because this is what we call a sucker-free channel. And I don't allow no suckers to be up here. So if you're not up here to respect people, to help people, to add something to the conversation, then you might as well go and delete yourself before I get around to deleting you. Y'all know how it go. Y'all know we don't play up here. I let them other guys' channels play. You find me another guy that's doing a live stream every day, and I tell you, he going through the same thing I'm going through. A lot of people doing nothing. But I love it, though. You know why? Because there are always a lot of people that's doing something. Unknown 7777 X. What up, Coach? Any good news lately? It's always some good news, man. Some little cute puppies was born yesterday. A friend of mine had some little cute puppies. You know what I'm saying? We'll never talk about that. We just talk about the dog I seen online yesterday that was biting somebody. Hey, look. But look, real talk. Man, they talking about some Devin Haney might be fighting Ryan Garcia again, and that might be good news. Hopefully we can get... Hey, look, y'all seen online where Tank Davis got in a car accident a couple of days ago? Bent up a brand new sports car. He looked a little banged up. I happened to see it online. I don't know exactly when it happened, but they was talking about it online yesterday. So I pray for the brother and hope that the brother get himself together. Hope that he get himself together. Yeah, I don't know. They ain't say when it happened. But it must have happened recently because All the pictures online is like this. The car crashed all up. Javante got some stuff going on. What are my thoughts on creatine? Creatine is the most widely experimented drug in the world, and it's not really a drug. What creatine does, which is why bodybuilders can use it, which is why football players can use it, which is why boxers can use it, and it's not gonna get caught up in as a drug like a steroid and nothing like that. Creatine basically has one function: it allows your body to retain water. That's it. So basically, if you're a small guy and you're just looking to kind of fill your muscles, or you're an older guy looking to fill your muscles up with a little bit of water, because that's what you need in your body anyway. Your body's supposed to be 80% water, but so many people are dehydrated because they don't drink enough water. So with that being the case, creatine can add to your mass. It won't make you big, it won't make you small, it won't cut you up. It'll just add to it so that what happens if you don't have enough water in your muscles. That's what it does. It adds water to your muscles. So I don't think nothing of it. I think if you need it, use it. It's not bad. It's the most highly experimented drug where people like to always be talking about it. You know what I'm saying? They always bringing it up because they didn't know a whole lot about it. But that's what it does. That's what it does right there. It says creatine is the most highly researched supplement that enhances athletic performance by increasing rapid ATP energy production, leading to improved strength, power, and muscle mass. It supports faster recovery, boosts cognitive function, especially under stress or sleep deprivation, and is generally safe for long-term use, aiding both young athletes and adults. That's what creatine is. So for those that need it, research it for yourself, ask your doctor, and then go to work. Coach, blessings from the 9th Street Boxing Gym, Phoenix. I ain't feeling motivated. Get close to the screen. Get close to the screen. Get up and get yourself together, homeboy. That's what I used to tell my fighters. Get motivated. That's what you got to do, man. You got to slap people every now and then. Hey, look, man, just think about the end result. Think about the end result. Don't think about today. Think about a week from today when everything you did today will matter. Think about training for a fight that may be 6 months or a year down the street, but you training today. So you got 1 day ahead of everybody else. Think about the food you didn't eat and why you didn't eat it. Now look in the mirror and see that six-pack glowing and see the muscles flowing. Now you understand what it was all about. People don't understand when they go running and they can't run a mile what it's all about until they can run a mile. Then they look at all the days that they had to work their way up to get to that mile, and then they realize what it was all about. When you are holding the belt in your hand, you will understand what it was all about. Get motivated, dog. This is our life. Our bodies, we only have one place to live, and that is in this body. That is it. That's some serious looking accident. Hopefully he recovers quickly. Yeah, I said the same thing. I don't know exactly when it happened, but it was all on the news yesterday. I told you before, take care of your teeth. Hey, look. Whatever you got to do, bro. Hey, look, I'm 58 years old. I am not thinking about what you saying on this thing. You are a sucker, and you know what I say about suckers? They gots to go. Holla, player. Is your boxing style 52 blocks? No, but I know 52 blocks. I spent a lot of years studying 52 blocks, so I understand it. I got videos on my channel. If you go to the search bar and go 52 blocks by Coach Carl, you'll see me doing 52 blocks. But I spent a lot of time doing a lot of art. Wrestling, jiu-jitsu, taekwondo, traditional karate for 20 years, 52 blocks for about 15 years of my life. Then you got to add in the fact that I've been boxing since I was 15 years old, and I'm 58 years old right now. So I learned a little bit of everything. I learned how to put it all together. I feel like Bruce Lee, how he took Kung Fu and all these other arts and made Jeet Kune Do. That's kind of what I did. So basically, I did it without thinking about it because I am not Bruce Lee. I'm not giving myself a pat on the back. I'm just saying this is what I did with my life. I took all my styles and I added them together. So yeah, I'm out there blocking and somebody throw a shot and I'm like that. That's a 52 block move. But I ain't hitting you with the elbow, but I am blocking, right? So the thing is, use what you can use to make it work for you. That's it. Use what you can use to make it work for you. Food, yeah, you can have some food. It depends on what you eat. And I mean, like, eat something that's gonna digest. I don't know how long you got before you got to go to the gym, but if you got a short time before you got to go to the gym, then eat a protein bar. Eat some peanuts. Eat something that can go through your system that's not gonna be in the way of your training. Drink a protein shake. Pablo, what up, dog? Pablo. Jamie, 56, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's what it is. How many times a week would you say new boxers should spar? Oh, man. Obviously, balancing the stress of sparring with the experience. Man, when I had new boxers in my gym, first of all, I never let nobody spar until they've been in my gym for 90 days because you ain't know nothing to spar with. What you going to spar with? You ain't got nothing. I'm killing your muscles to the point where your arms don't even rise. So you need to work that part out first. Now, when I did let my fighter spar, it was once a week when you first start. You're a new boxer, you shouldn't spar but once a week. Whatever, even in karate, sparring night was one night a week. It was Friday night in karate. It could be any night I chose to have a sparring session during the boxing day. But I throw them in, and if I thought they got hurt or they got hit with the wrong shots, I made them sit out for like a week or two until they learn to correct that. It's all about coaching. It ain't about the fighter wanting it. It's about the coach allowing it. If the coach allows it, the fighter gonna climb in there every day. And then he gonna have brain problems. He gonna have body injury problems. He gonna have bruised rib problems. You gonna have a fighter that be so banged up that he can't fight when it comes time to fight. Sparring is terrible because a lot of people allow sparring to become fights. Fights are not how you're supposed to train. You train sparring. You fight when you get in the ring. But so that's what I say. Just take your time. One sparring session a week. Build up to it. And then work on something. Have somebody work with you. If you're just out there like this, then you ain't doing nothing. You wasting your time and somebody else is allowing you to waste their time. So look, bottom line, look, I wish I could talk to everybody. Don't go out there and do too much. Can I do too much heavy bag work? No, you can never do too much heavy bag work because there's different types of heavy bag work. A lot of people think heavy bag work is just to go out there and bang the bag up. You don't got to bang the bag up every time you hit it. Sometimes you hit it, it's just like you moving around. You're just using it as a target because you need a target to hit. You need to make sure that by the time that bag, your hand hit that bag, that your hand ain't like this. And then you end up hurting your wrist. So by the time you close in, you hear, you like that, right? So with that being the case, it ain't never too much. Sometimes you go out there and you just boom, 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 and move and hold the bag and turn around the bag and pop, 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 pop. You know what I'm saying? It's different ways to work the bag. Every time people get on the bag, you don't, that'd be a waste of time because you ain't learning nothing. You got to learn how to move around the bag. You got to learn how to work the bag and not let the bag work you. So no, it's never enough. Get on that bag, just move around. Even before class start, even before the gym gets full, just move around the bag. Just tap, tap, tap. Not hit it hard, just tap, tap, tap. Move around. I got a thing on, I got a video I dropped yesterday called Increasing Your Punch Output. It's on my channel. Go Increasing Your Punch Output by Coach Carl. Go up there and look at what I'm doing with the bag. I'm using a bag that if I wanted to, I could have knocked the bag over because it's not a real heavy bag. But my whole thing was, why? Why do I need to knock the bag over? It's called Increasing Your Punch Output. That I want y'all to try. I want you to get in front of a bag and I want you to throw multiple punches for 3 minutes. Do not hit the bag hard. You don't have to hit it with the most speed you have. You just got to stand in front of the bag and throw punches that combinate behind punches so that you can get 3 minutes out the deal. Try to do three-minute rounds of this, and it will increase your punch output when climbing to the ring. You should be averaging 200 to 300 punches per round. Y'all want to win the fight. Like I tell you, you should be averaging 200 to 300 punches per round. Stop being one of them boxers that go pop, pop, and then move around for 30 seconds. Pop, 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 and move around for 30 seconds. You ain't going to win no fight like that. You got to throw a lot of punches. You got to get out the way. And like a man told me a long time ago, he said, Coach, your hands are so fast that your offense is your defense. They can't punch as long as you punching. They got to wait for you to stop punching. Because if they try to punch in between that, you going pop, 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 pop. That's what it was. So you speed your hands up. And where you know how you get to the point where you have that kind of endurance? Hitting the bag. You ain't gonna get it no other way. You ain't gonna get it eating the piece of bread. You ain't gonna get fast hands riding a skateboard. You know I got a skateboard. Y'all know I be out there good skating on that skateboard, bro. You know how I do. Hey, look, I might have to make another video of me on the skateboard. Y'all be thinking I be tripping, man. 58 years old, but I kick a skateboard like I'm 16. Like I'm 16, dog. I need me another bike because all the bikes I got now, I got a three-wheeler, I got a racing bike, and I got a lowrider. I don't have a regular BMX bike. I used to have one, and then I gave it away, sold it to somebody. Cause I build a lot of bikes. I need to build me a BMX bike so I can go out there and start popping them willies again like back in the day. I used to ride a willie down the block, dog. Hey, look, Coach Carl was on fire. I love them willies, bruh. And make sure you drink water. I don't care what else y'all drink. You better drink some water. I was talking to my doctor one time. I said, listen, man, I need you to tell me something else that I can drink that's good for me besides water. He said, water. I said, yeah, but when I'm done drinking like a gallon of water, what should I drink? Some water. I said, but what if I want to taste something different every now and then? What should I drink then? Some water. That's what you're saying. Water is the only thing you should be drinking. I said, okay, cool. So has water been since then? Hey, look, appreciate the sub, dog. Simulation, press start. I like that name, bro. That name is fire. Hey, look, anything y'all need to know about the game of boxing, please feel free to log into my channel. Please tell your friends to log into my channel. And if you want to talk to me on a personal level and you feel like what you're saying, you can't say it up here, then go to my Instagram page or my TikTok page and put it in. Both of the name the same. Coach Carl 757. Instagram, Coach Carl 757. TikTok. Look, I'm going to get it. And if you want to send me a video, put it in my inbox on Instagram. That video going to be between me and you. So whatever you got to say, whatever you got to show me, I'm going to work with you. I don't care if you're basic beginner. I'll make a video and send it back to your page and show you how to hold your hand in the whole 9 yards. Hey, bro, this is what I'm here for. God kept me here for a reason. Please understand that. I could have been dead a long time ago. How many friends y'all know right now that's 58 years old and in good shape? Most of the ones I know that's 58 years old ain't in good shape. Some of them ain't even making it to 58. So with that being the case, let's keep this thing popping, dog. Let's keep it popping. Let's keep it popping. That's why I said, that's why I'm here. If y'all need me, y'all know where to find me. But I'm going to tell y'all something, man. I know I just talked about it a few minutes ago, but I'm going to talk to you about it again. A lot of people, when they hit the bag, their hands are like this, and they try to hit the bag. But you have to remember something. In order to have speed and agility in your hands can't be balled up like this the entire time because there's too much tension. You making your muscles tight, you tired, you making yourself tired the whole 9 yards. So what I tell people, they got a thing that we used to do back in the day when you shadow boxing, your hands are right here, right? And your hands are open. That's so you can flow real easy. But then you wonder why when you get in a sparring session and your hands are balled up like this, you feel like you're too tense and you can't throw punches. You slow. In other words, you get slow. So what we did is we started telling people to hold their hands like this. So your hand is like this. It's kind of open. And you can throw quick punches like that. But you have to remember something. And when you punching somebody like that, you have to close your hand up before contact. So what people were doing is they were doing like this. And they were hitting the person before they closed the hand up and then closing the hand. And that's why you end up hurting your wrist. If you hold your hand out like this, you can hold your wrist. You can just bend your hand like this and bend your wrist. Right, but if you ball up your fist nice and tight and you do this, you can't bend your wrist. Why? Because all of this is connected. When you close these, this get tight. So with that being the case, don't be in a situation where you be hitting something with your hands like this and forget to close your hand. So you're supposed to close your hand right before impact. So if your hand is like this, when you throw it out, right before it get there, boom. It's practice though. So you be like, see? Close it before impact and make it nice and strong. Therefore, you won't hurt your wrists. And then you won't have to have no ace band on your hand. You feel what I'm saying? So remember that, y'all. Remember that. Yes, sir. So what's good with y'all, man? Everybody, somebody, what's good with y'all in the neighborhood? Anybody got another question about anything? It don't matter what it is. I was up here giving out relationship advice, but I've been married for almost 35 years. I've been giving out job advice. I had the same job for over 40 years. I've been telling people how I opened up a barbershop. I tell them how I opened up a recording studio. I told them how I built bikes. I got a coin collection. I mean, anything that you might want to know how to do, you got to put it on the table because I might already done it. And if I've already done it, then you ain't got to recreate the wheel. You can just ask me, and I'm going to give you everything I did to get to where I'm at. I don't want y'all to have to go through the same thing I went through to get to where I'm at. I want to show y'all the cheat codes, like a video game. You ain't got to play the whole game for 14 hours. I'm going to show you the cheat code. You can beat it in 4 hours. Get to the next level and get them extra bonus points. You know what I'm saying? So all you got to do is ask the question. What the man say? Closed mouths don't get fed? Well, closed mind don't get no new information. But I appreciate y'all being up here. Man, I've been looking for this dude on here, man, named Bustin' Dustin. That's my dog. Bustin' Dustin ain't been up here in about 3-4 days, but I realized why. Bustin' Dustin probably under snow. He probably trying to dig himself out right now. Minnesota got hit with a blizzard. Minnesota got hit with a blizzard. And that's where he from, Minnesota. I was on here the other day looking at Minnesota. Minnesota got hit. They got hit. I never been to Minnesota. I'm gonna have to go. Because I heard Minnesota's on fire. They say that's what Minnesota looked like. Minnesota was under the snow. You had to dig your car out in Minnesota. But look, I appreciate y'all being up here, man. I got to get offline now. It's almost time for my wife to get off work, and I got to be ready for her to come home and put her workout in. Today is Thursday, the last day of the week that she work out. She work out Sunday through Thursday. So she's going to come home today, get on the treadmill, and spend about 30, 40 minutes on the treadmill, putting the time in. Everybody got something to do. We all trying to live. We all got something to do. So with that being said, y'all please be safe. Thank y'all for the subscriptions. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for the conversation. And I'm going to catch y'all on the flip side because right about now, your homie got to go. Holla.